with that, we might as well play if the teacher says so. Centering pass broken up by Buyam, recovered by Peterka. Marino at the point. Marino pinching from the point, chips one toward the net, and they score. It floats in over the glove of Philip Gustafsson, and Utah has the game's first goal in the opening minute.
The line's in a blender, trying to create a spark, and then you go down the other end, and just a broken play. This one's up in the air, and this is Logan Cooley. Everything he touches right now turns to fire. It's on the backhand. He gets that right at the crossbar, close to a high stick, but I think it's going to count under the bar, and that is a seeing eye redirection underneath the glove of Gustafsson. Inside. Those are the ones where I think if you're on the Wild bench, you say keep it going. Those are the opportunities we're looking for.
Hartman in the slot, fires, save Vejmelka. Two good looks for this newly formed line on their first shift.
Yeah, both right in the slot, too. And I mean, you wanted on Tarasenko's tape right there. You just can't beat Vejmelka. I think the first one redirected wide, never hit the net, but Hartman with the grade A right after.
Yakov Trenyan races into Utah territory. His shot right on. Plays down to the corner. Now here's Keller off the wall. Gives to Sergachev up high. A centering pass. Gustafsson got a pad on it. It's loose and they score. No, they wave it off.
But regardless of what the referee waves here on the ice, you're going to get a really good look at this from the camera over the top. From our angle, Anthony, we saw white ice.
I thought so. Now, unless he's saying that he meant to blow the play dead, he's discussing things right now with the linesman. The puck appeared to cross the line.
From our angle, it did. With that angle, Marcus Foligno looks like he's right on time. So Foligno enters.
That's it's clearly
yeah.
In.
The call on the ice.
And the Mammoth all over the Wild here in the opening 5 minutes. A tip puck. Gustafsson down. And he's able to cover. Hayton wins the draw, and they score again. A long shot from just inside the blue line. Gustafsson's been beat 3 times in 5 minutes. And Utah has a 3-0 lead. Second of back-to-backs. But this one's in danger of getting away from you in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, this one's going to be Schmaltz, and it's a face-off win. Nice high tip. But I don't think you...
That hit a boot on the way in. Mammoth changing behind the play as Middleton delivers. Intercepted by Kaprizov, who's had huge numbers against the Arizona/Utah franchise. 27 career points in 21 games.
Coming tight, but sometimes they can backfire too. You look at the teams that they had to play against.
Tanev drives in and a save by Gustafsson. Scoops up a loose puck off the boards. Drops it back. Rossi looking, fires, and a glove save by Vejmelka.
Yes.
Buyam turned it over. Put it right on the stick of Tanev, and he tried to go short side. Juracek out to the point. Long shot by Jones, saved by Vejmelka. Wild try to change.
I think just a little too passive in their own zone too, kind of sitting around. Clayton Keller and Nick Schmaltz able to just make plays with their feet flat.
Rossi to Kaprizov. Drops it back to Buyam, and they score! Marcus Johansson on the one-timer. And Minnesota's on the board.
Here down 3 in the first. And it's a clean exit here. It's Buyam to Johansson. And then it's that key second and third pass. They get through it, but with 5 completed passes on the tape with speed. And Buyam finds Johansson right in the sweet spot. No chance for Vejmelka. Great finish.
Hayton comes through center ice. Across to the trailing Keller, a shot. Gustafsson was looking behind him.
And he understands, and I think that's why Johansson's on this line now instead of Boldy, because roles were reversed on that first rush play, and good for Johansson finishing that off. But historically, he's more of a setup guy than a finisher. And
as soon as Prouse got a piece of it, he was bolting toward the Minnesota zone. McBain walks to the front, and a save by Gustafsson. Buium looking, fires toward the net, missed, out front, Kaprizov center wide. Boldy put it right on the tape of Kaprizov, and he just missed. Now Boldy's back in, has Johansson, and a pad save by Vejmelka.
Young defender able to cover it, and then Boldy finds Johansson streaking through the middle of the ice, and Vejmelka kind of going and sliding the wrong way. Johansson has him. Just has to hold the puck
off the ice.
And just has to hold it a fraction of a second longer. Get between the skate and the post. Vejmelka sliding, hold it, and he's got it on the ice, or the chip on the backhand up over the pad.
Again, Spurgeon retreats. Rossi picks it up, got it to Hinostroza. Johansson scores! Second of the night, and Minnesota's within one.
Timer ready, but this play is made almost entirely by Hinostroza. Speeds to the neutral ice. He doesn't even look, just kind of throws it. Knows he's got space. Knows he should have some help. Blind pass, but right on the money. Johansson does a good job getting down low, getting some leverage so he can get it towards the net. It's a rolling puck. Gets enough of it. Right before the Wild got their first power play, where almost got it past the left pad of Vejmelka into an open net. Now, there's been some battles on the face-off dot. Logan Cooley was hurt earlier there. He just goes to exchange blows with Rossi.
Icing waved off. Johansson to Rossi, and a save by Vejmelka.
The play like slows down. It's like slow coming around the net, and Rossi presenting the forehand.
Spurgeon gives it to Eriksson Ek. Spurgeon chips it by Schmidt. Centers. Tarasenko denied by Vejmelka.
Yeah, Tarasenko's going to want another look at this. He can bring it to the backhand, but what a play by Spurgeon here. He sees Marino coming, and usually just trying to extend that play on the wall to maintain possession, but he puts it on a tee for Tarasenko. Tarasenko's got Eriksson Ek backdoor and backhand as an option, but the puck rolls on him.
Gunther hounded by Johansson. Back to the line, Schmidt. Sergachev. 6.5 to go. Mammoth in a bit of a change, and they score. A mix-up for Minnesota as two players backed away from a loose puck. Peterka just off the bench, grabs the puck, beats Gustafsson, and it's 4-2 Utah.
Far wall, but it jumps past Utah's first player, and that's where the confusion goes. Johansson trying to check Logan Cooley, who he thought the puck was going to. Then Peterka jumps on the loose puck in the slot. Brodin can't recover in time. Quick release beats Gustafsson. There he just finishes O'Brien, puts him to the ice.
Hartman put it right in the skates of Middleton. Schmaltz on the breakaway. Schmaltz in, and he scores. Hartman's pass intended for Middleton that would have given Middleton a great A down the slot was in his skates. Just wide. Middleton pulls it off the boards to Juracek, to Eriksson Ek. Into the circle, Boldy a shot, and a pad stopped by Vejmelka. Cole about to come back on. Rossi's pass deflected. Boldy waits, fanned on it. A clearing attempt hit Cole's skate. And then an empty net goal for Marino will make it 6-2 with 5 seconds remaining.
It's climbing by the second. And a potential hook on Boldy there, but referee's not going to call it. I'm sure much to the demise of the guys in the green sweaters, they're going to eat a minus there.
And Minnesota will fall for the 5th time in 6 games.